Yo, what up? It's Moses. And everybody knows I'm not a motivational speaker, but I do try to implant messages that will inspire new action, change, transmutation of old energies that are not serving you anymore. I'm going to give you a scenario, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on this scenario. Everybody knows what I'm going through for the most part. You see, I'm in a hotel right now. They change the rooms every week so you don't get too comfortable. I'm in a job. I'm working a job. I have to show them my check stubs every week, and then I have to volunteer at a thrift shop every week to do this, to do what I'm doing. All right. So there's a lot of people in this hotel and two other hotels within walking distance of each other who are a part of this program. A lot of those people just got out of jail, and I ran into this one particular person. I'm not going to say his name. He's never going to see this video, but I'm not going to say his name. And what attracted me to him was he seemed like a very intelligent person, and he seemed like he was on the same stuff as I was. He didn't socialize that much. Well, he didn't overly socialize. He had his little group, his little pack of people that he stayed around, but it wasn't like he was committed. You know, that wasn't his gang. And I talked to him one day, and he was like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. So you working? And I was like, yeah, I'm working. How long have you been in the situation? And I was like, I've been in the situation for like a week. You know, pretty much in this situation where I'm requiring a little bit of help, right? And I was like, how about you, man? It's been like 2 months. And I'm like, 2 months? I'm thinking this in my head. I should have my crib in 2 months. You're still, I'm not judging anybody. I'm not consciously judging people, but I am using my my automatic calculation skills. All right. Comparing him, contrasting him, calculating what goes on. Boom, boom, boom. So I'm like, yeah, all right, where do you work? He said, man, I don't have my ID, man. Can't get a job. I don't have my social card. Can't get a job. And I'm like, bro, an ID is $20 in my head. And I was like, they want to help you with your ID? Yeah, man, but they need me to do this and do that, and I need $5. And I'm thinking, bro, you don't need a job to get $20. You don't need a job to get $1 million. And then, when did I get here? I want to say August 16th, and today's the 6th. October 16th. Today's the 6th of November, the 10th of November, excuse me. And I walked up to him, and I was like, oh yeah, what's up, bro? I saw you earlier. I wasn't being rude or anything. Everybody's just acting strange around here. Some people used to say hi to me every day. Now I walk towards them and they turn their back or they walk off or whatever. And they break contact with me and they're being, like that. So I thought you were doing that. And he was like, no offense, bro, but a lot of people here don't fuck with you. And I was like, they don't fuck with me? Who told you that? And he was like, well, people always say that you act like you're better than it. And I'm thinking to myself, the first thought that I had was, that's okay. That's okay. I'm okay with people thinking that I think something that's not true, which is the fact that I'm better than everybody around me. I don't think that. My securities, mentally and emotionally, project dominance over my future. Your mental and emotional securities or insecurities project that you are the effect of your life and not the cause. A lot of people around me that are a part of this program They're depressed. They're allowing. They're submissive. They give themselves options that don't need to be there, that don't have to exist. The difference between me and them is not a better or worse thing. As far as my credentials, as far as the beauty of my mind, as far as my goals, or anything like that. Depressed. I'm not depressed. I'm not hopeless. I'm not unteachable. You see what I'm saying? If I didn't have an ID, I would still have an ID. You get me? You feel me? I've never had the mentality that one needs to have a job to have money. I'm not going to sit around and ask people for cigarettes and make conversation for people to give me a couple of dollars so I could buy cigarettes. Until one day my ID magically falls out the sky. Until one day the place where I'm at, the office, the lady told me that she's helping me in the capacity that she's helping me because I seem motivated, because I seem free. I didn't come in there all sad with bad body language, because I'm not driving people away with my stench, because I seemed happy, I seemed ready, I seemed able. So if that gives me more attractiveness compared to people who are exhibiting traits that are contrary to that, then it's going to come off that I'm better than you. Because if anything is going to kill me, it's not going to be myself. If anything is going to kill you, it is going to be yourself, because you are depressed, because you are self-hating, because you are hurting yourself every day. How do you smoke cigarettes every day? This cat asked me for a square one time. I've never seen him squareless. Never. You got a phone, you got a charger for that phone, and you have cigarettes, and you have toiletries, and you have somebody who's gonna let you stay in their hotel. How do you not have an ID? You could take those cigarettes. You smoke, we'll say a heavy smoker smokes anywhere from 6 to 10 cigarettes a day. So if bro has at least 5 cigarettes, out of 8 days, 40 cigarettes, boom. Sell each of those cigarettes for 50 cents, that's $20. Walk your ass to the DMV, get your ID. Now again, I don't know his situation. I'm not judging him. But all I can judge is what he's showing me. People, you shouldn't judge people you should judge people, or you're gonna die. Your emotions are meant for you to judge your surroundings. Your emotions are meant for you to protect yourself. You're supposed to judge things. If you don't, you're gonna die, okay? If somebody leaves their children with, rapists and predators and things like that, no, you shouldn't judge them because you don't know what they have going on. You don't even know if this person is conscious that these people are rapists and predators and they hurt children. This person could be doing that so they can go to school, so they can work a better job. You don't know the situation. But for me being around this person for the little amount of time that I am, and him coming to me every day, people, you are the messenger for people saying, oh, we don't fuck with that guy, he's not depressed like us. Okay, when he sits down at the table, everybody get their stuff and move to the table behind him. Yeah, that'll show him ass. All he wears is designer polo socks, and I saw him lift up his pant leg to see if he had his socks on the right feet. And socks are universal. They don't even need to be on the right feet. He was just trying to show me the little horseman on his socks. He's wearing Banana Republic jeans, Banana Republic sweatshirts, Nautica hoodies. Polo Ralph, bro, it doesn't, that's not why, bro. I don't think I'm better. I just think I'm not depressed. I just think that I'm not gonna let people or any circumstance, I never had the mentality because of where I do come from a very, very, very past life. And I'm not talking about on a spiritual level. I'm talking about when I was little. You don't need a job to have money. You don't need a lot of things to get a lot of things. This universe is mine because I come from it. You see what I'm saying? The universe tells me every day, mi casa, su casa. You want something to eat? Go get it out the refrigerator. Don't ask me. That's what the universe tells me every day. So, what I want to tell you permission is the first line of defense to your success. You don't need permission. You don't need a job to get money. It doesn't matter if you're in the country. It doesn't matter if you're in the city. It doesn't matter if you're in the third world country. It might matter if you're in a third world country, depending on the country. You cannot project. If you think I'm better than you, you need to be around me all the time. And that's probably what it was. People were gravitating towards me, and I was like, nah, association builds assimilation. Your depression is stronger than my high vibrational energy. You're going to bring me down before I pick you up. And this is the second person. I've already adopted one person. I've already tried to mentor that one person. And that person is not here anymore. She's not dead. But she just stopped hanging around me because I wouldn't give her money to get her ID either. And that's what's crazy. Karma. I ran into the same person. Dude was about to start hanging around me. Until I was like, oh, for real? Well, you don't need a job to get money. And he looked at me. Oh, where have you been? Well, I went out of town. I went to go hang out. I got another hotel somewhere else and saw my son for 4 days. Oh, your son? Oh, for real? Nigga, you shouldn't have asked me. Because I keep announcing all my everything that's going good. People come around me and they don't have anything but negative things to say. I'm not gloating. I'm not trying to rub it in your face. The difference between me and you guys, not you, the bangangers, the difference between me and these people, I don't have anything negative to say. Never. I have a cough. But the only thing I can say about this is the universe is trying to humble me. I was smoking cigarettes when it was 30 degrees outside at 8 o'clock this morning, man. And I got this little cough. My throat hurt a little bit. But other than that, it's all good. Nobody can tell anybody that I've been saying anything negative. Nobody can say that. And that, if that makes me better than you, so be it. So be it. Nobody sent me money when I was in jail. Nobody wrote me. Nobody accepted my phone calls. I still made money in jail. It wasn't my plan to stay high and get high in jail. That still happened, and I still came home with some bread, and I still made like $700 as soon as I touched down, because that's just how it is. And if that makes me better than you, so be it. I'm not a victim. That makes me better than you, so be it. I don't need a job to get money. That makes me better than you, so be it. I'm not depressed. And I don't need permission to be happy. I just do it. I just do what happy people do. And if that makes me better than you, so be it.